London, Prince Philip, the irascible and tough-minded husband of Queen Elizabeth II, who spent more than 7 decades supporting his wife in a role that both defined and constricted his life, has died, Buckingham Palace said Friday. He was 99. His life spanned nearly a century of European history, starting with his birth as a member of the Greek royal family and ending as Britain's longest-serving consort during a turbulent reign in which the thousand-year-old monarchy was forced to reinvent itself for the 21st century. He was known for his occasionally racist and sexist remarks, and for gamely fulfilling more than 20,000 royal engagements to boost British interests at home and abroad. He headed hundreds of charities, founded programs that helped British schoolchildren participate in challenging outdoor adventures, and played a prominent part in raising his 4 children, including his eldest son, Prince Charles, the heir to the throne. Philip spent a month in hospital earlier this year before being released on March 16 to return to Windsor Castle. It is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen has announced the death of her beloved husband, His Royal Highness the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, the palace said. His Royal Highness passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle. More. Britain mourns Prince Philip's death. Leaders honor service to Queen ElizabethPhilip, who was given the title Duke of Edinburgh on his wedding day, saw his sole role as providing support for his wife, who began her reign as Britain retreated from empire and steered the monarchy through decades of declining social deference and UK power into a modern world where people demand intimacy from their icons. In the 1970s, Michael Parker, an Old Navy friend and former private secretary of the prince, said of him, "He told me the first day he offered me my job, that his job, first, second and last, was never to let her down." Speaking outside 10 Downing Street, Prime Minister Boris Johnson noted the support Philip provided to the Queen, saying he helped to steer the royal family and the monarchy so that it remains an institution indisputably vital to the balance and happiness of our national life. The Queen, a very private person not given to extravagant displays of affection, once called him her rock in public. In private, Philip called his wife Lilibet, but he referred to her in conversation with others as the Queen. Over the decades, Philip's image changed from that of handsome, dashing athlete to arrogant and insensitive curmudgeon. In his later years, the image finally settled into that of droll and philosophical observer of the times, an elderly, craggy-faced man who maintained his military bearing despite ailments. The popular Netflix series The Crown gave Philip a central role, with a slightly racy, swashbuckling image.